Hey everyone! So today I have my December favourites for you all. I've got quite a few things to show you, just some things that I've kind of rediscovered, some new things. They're all things that have worked well into my routine along with my last lot of favourites as well. So yeah, I've got some really interesting things to show you, so keep watching. So I'll start off with the makeup favourites. The first item I've got here is the Makeup Forever HD. Now I have had this for a really long time and I loved it, and then I kind of let other foundations kind of overshadow it, and I just kind of picked this up on a whim recently and I'm really loving it again. It's sitting really nicely on the skin and it just photographs so well, and now that I'm getting back into making videos, I found that this foundation just works amazingly with my skin. I think that I let this one kind of sit by the wayside because I wasn't really sure about the colour, but now that I've gotten a little bit more colour coming into being in summer, I found that the colour is actually really good. I really like that this one has a pump. I really like the finish that it gives the skin and the way that it sits on the skin and just looks flawless. So I've really been liking that one. I've actually been using that one with my Marc Jacobs Face 2 brush. Now I love this brush because it's kind of like, when I think about it, it's kind of got the same angle that a couple of fingers would have if you were rubbing it into the skin, and I just find that this spreads foundation really nicely, and it doesn't kind of buff it away the way that some synthetic brushes can do. So I've really been liking this one. I used that with my Bobbi Brown foundation as well, and it works just as well with that one. So I really love this foundation brush. It's just a little bit different from everything else that's on the market. I've also been loving this month my Buxom Full On Lip Cream in White Russian. Now this lip product, it gives this really nice cooling, minty, tingly sensation to the lips, and it's just the most beautiful colour. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it just, I don't know, it's nude, but it's a complementary nude as well, and it just gives the lips a really nice glossy finish, and it's non-drying, which I love. I have really dry kind of chapped lips in the first place, so I like something that will actually help to combat that and provide a little bit of colour to the lips. These lip glosses in general are my favourites. This particular colour has been my absolute favourite for this month. It just gives that really nice kind of healthy glow to the lips without looking too made up. So I really like that one. That colour has always been a staple, but for summer this one's particularly good. The next product that I've got for you was actually I actually was reminded to use it a bit more when I did my haul, and that's the Hourglass Luminous Flush Blush. Now, in my last video, I said that I really like cream blushes for summer, and I do. They blend into the skin a lot better than powder blushes do, but these Hourglass ambient blushes, they blend into the skin and look absolutely seamless, the way that a cream blush would, but they're a powder, so they've got a little bit more longevity as well. But this blush just gives the most beautiful pink flush to the cheeks, and it has that little bit of luminosity, so it's really great for summer, and it kind of gives that really nice kind of highlighted look to the cheeks, but it doesn't sit in the pores and it doesn't look dry the way that a powder blush usually would. And it's, like I said, it's really easy to blend. So these powder blushes are probably my absolute favourites, but I've particularly been liking this colour for the summer months. A product that actually complements the blush as well that I really enjoy using is actually the MAC 116 blush brush. Now I love this brush, and I haven't used it for a long time because I have been using cream blushes, but it's just the perfect kind of small paddle shaped blush brush, but it's the perfect size for the cheeks, and you just can sweep product on with this brush without having to worry about blending too much. I love the shape of this. I love the way that it applies product. It is a little bit scratchy, I must say, for a MAC brush. It's probably one of the scratchier brushes that I've got from MAC, but it's just fantastic, and it doesn't feel scratchy on the skin. It just, it just does a really good job of blending out powder blushes. I find that it works really well with the Hourglass blushes, but I find that it also blends out other powder blushes that are quite difficult to blend on the skin really nicely, so I like that one. And the next makeup product that I've really been loving this month is actually something that I got relatively close to the end of the month. However, it's just been a really fast favorite, and it's actually it's the Bare Minerals Ready Shadow in the Top Shelf. Now, I'd never tried the Bare Minerals Ready Shadows in the past, and I picked this one up because Lisa SC09 has been using it in all of her vlogs, and I've been really enjoying her vlogs. And I ran out and I picked this one up because it looked like such a beautiful colour, and it really is. It's this beautiful kind of peachy colour that looks great all over the lids, and then it's got this this kind of goldy bronze colour that looks great put through the crease, and it's a really brightening kind of summery colour, and I really like these two together. But the formulation of these shadows is amazing. They blend so well and they're so pigmented. They're actually so good that I rushed out and got a few more of them. So I've really been loving these. They really surprised me. I didn't expect much from the Bare Minerals shadows, and they really surprised me in a good way. They really impressed me. But yeah, those colours just work so nicely together, and it's a really quick and easy summer eye look without having to put in too much effort, without having to carry too much around. And the size of the packaging of these is really fantastic as well. It's really quite streamlined. They're really easy to chuck in your travel bag if you're going to be traveling these holidays as well. So yeah, I'm really loving that one. The next two products that I've got to show you are actually hair products. I mentioned my Unite 7 Seconds conditioning treatment last month, and I still love that product. It's just one of the best products that I've ever used for my hair. It just gives that really nice kind of soft feeling to the ends of my hair that I know are really quite damaged. I've actually rediscovered this product. It's the Schwarzkopf Repair Rescue Sealed Ends. Now, this product just really, it's 4 split ends. It doesn't mend them, but it kind of smooths them over and makes your hair look healthier than it is. And I'm trying to grow out my hair at the moment, so a product like this is working really well for me. But it smells amazing, and it just gives that really nice cosmetic kind of sealed ends effect to your hair, especially if you've got a lot of damage. So I've really been enjoying this. That said, you have to be quite sparing with it. Reason being, it is a silicone kind of oily based product, and it does weigh the hair down a little bit, so you have to be quite sparing with it on the ends. But if you just use it in the areas that has a fair bit of damage, that one just really makes an improvement to the way that the hair looks. This also provides heat protectant qualities as well, so if you're using heat styling tools, this is a really great product. The next hair product that I've got here, it's actually a bit of a funny one. It's an Invisibobble. Now, these are actually made by the same people who make the Tangle Teasers, and these are kind of just like, they're a product that kind of looks like an old phone, like a phone cord. They actually wrap around the hair and they work like a ponytail holder, but they don't leave a crease in your hair the way that ponytail holders usually do. Because I pull my hair back for work, I find that regular ponytail holders leave like this dent in my hair, and when I take it down, it's got this kind of crease where the hair kind of has been kinked by the ponytail holder, and these don't do that. So I'm able to sleep with these. I'm able to sleep with my hair back and not worry about creasing, and I'm able to wear my hair back at work and not worry about it ruining the style that I've put in my hair. So if I straighten my hair, I don't want the style to be kinked after I've pulled it back. I found that these bands actually do that for me. They actually leave the style looking relatively fresh, and they don't manipulate the style at all. So I've really been enjoying these. I've got them in both the brown and there's like a whitey kind of clear colour, and I've got both of those. The clear actually, it blends into the hair a lot better if you've got a like a different hair colour that they don't have your colour in the actual band, but this colour blends into my hair quite well, the brown. And the last products that I have for you are actually home related. I have been burning continuously this this candle in the back here. It's actually the Circa Home 1998 scent in Mango and Papaya. Let's take a moment to admire how beautiful the packaging is on this. They are the most beautiful containers, and the scent of this is just amazing. It's so fresh and so summery. It smells just really nice and citrusy and fresh. I have many backups of these, and I am pretty much constantly burning them. They just have the most beautiful smell, and they just they have a really strong scent throw as well. And I actually use that in conjunction with the Reed diffuser, which is just in behind it, and it just makes every room that it's in just smell beautiful and really nice and fresh and really summery. So the Reed diffuser as well is that same kind of beautiful white frosted packaging with the dark wood, and I've really been liking that kind of decor, something that's really nice and light and bright looking, and I found that these Circa Home products really fit the bill. And although the Mango Papaya, the 1998, is my favourite, there are other scents that you can choose from as well, so I've really been loving those. So that's it for my December favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know if you want to see any tutorials with any of these products, or you want to know anything else about it. Just feel free to ask me in the comments section, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!